What are you saying, Mandan? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm here at Waltham Cross bus station, and I can't lie, the last time I was here at Waltham Cross bus station was for the 217's first day back with Arriva, link in the corner right there. And speaking of a 217, there's one right there. But we're not here for the 217, no. We're actually here for... The blinds are not even on, but yeah, we're here for this bus right here, this Metroline B12 that recently entered service on the route 491. So what we're going to do here is we're going to explore the 491 with its new B12s to see just exactly what it's like. Now, admittedly, viewers, these Metroline B12s on the 491 are identical to the ones on the 268. But the thing is, I just love these Metroline B12s so much that I just had to do a 491 video on these. So yeah, that's why I'm doing a video on these, on the 491. Okay, our 491 B12 has now pulled up. I've literally never ridden the 491 before in my life, so I don't know what to expect. Oh, the drivers are just having a little chit chat over there. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for this, I can't lie. Okay, there we go. Now the bus is actually here. Okay. So Potter's Bar garage coding on it as well. Okay. Okay. These buses are so beautiful, man. Okay. Okay. Yo, wait, viewers, something surprised me. That Ibus screen right there, you can't really see it, but it is actually working. I just hate the fact that it's so dim. Like, if only it was a little bit brighter, it would have been better, but it's good to see that it's still working. And viewers, right off the bat, when we depart Waltham Cross, we're greeted with a 40mph section, as well as bears of trees and greenery. This is one thing I like about Waltham Cross bus routes. They're greeted with such nice scenery and roads as soon as they depart the bus station. So the 491 is operated by Metroline out of Potter's Bar bus garage with a PVR of 9 buses. The route is allocated E200s and B12s for now, but very soon this route will be fully allocated B12s, and this route runs between Waltham Cross bus station and North Middlesex Hospital. And there's your facts about a 491. Oh, and to be fair, this is also a really nice section of the 491. To be fair, this is only my first time riding the 491, and I'm liking this route so far. I'm liking it. Oh, and there's also an underpass section on this route. That's actually really cool. I love routes with tunnels and underpasses and bridges. They look really cool. Oh, and the amount of greenery on the other side of that underpass is actually stunning. Do you know what? 491 might actually be a really nice route. But let's see what the rest of this route is like. There's a green roundabout as well over there. On here we have the old allocation of the 491. That E200, yeah, soon all of those E200s will go. And to be fair, viewers, the 491 is actually a well-used route, because like it's not even peak hours yet, and yet the bus is not so busy, but just a little bit busy, So yeah, it's interesting to know that this route is actually a well-used route. Now, honestly, how much greenery is on the 491? This is honestly so beautiful, fam. And we're on another 40mph section. This route is honestly so lovely, fam. Like, honestly, this is why I'm glad that the 491's getting B12s, because this route seems like a lovely route. On viewers, we're going uphill now, and look. See, look how much progress this B12 made up the hill. I can guarantee you those E200s would be struggling up this hill. Because one time, yeah, I rode on an E200 on a route that goes uphill, and it did horrendously. And actually, wait, let's see if we can get an Ibus announcement. Oh, there's like a little, there's like a river over there on this section of the 491. But what's confusing me is why is the water green? Yeah, that water is literally green. Why is it green? Now viewers, another thing that I learned about this route, the 491, this route is actually quite indirect because we done 2 loops so far. We done a loop around some roundabout before serving the bus stop Solar Way, and we just did another loop around Enfield Island Village, and now we're going back the way we came. I mean, I guess that's how do I say this? I guess that increases reliability because the more indirect a route is, the more areas it serves. So I guess a route being really indirect does have its benefits. Now viewers, one thing that TfL should fix about the 491 is that we're currently approaching a bus stop called Newbury Avenue, and this is inside the hail and ride section of the 491. But as we were approaching the bus stop, the Ibus just said hail and ride section. I don't know why, because it should really say hail and ride section Newbury Avenue to be more specific. Now viewers, what I love to see is that people are actually bare happy to see new B12s on the 491. They're like, oh, electric 491, nice, I better hop on it. Like, I know I'd be happy too if I saw B12s out and about, because I love B12s. They're such nice buses, man. And I'm happy to see that a lot more routes are getting B12s as well. Now viewers, I was not lying when I said that the 491 is a really well used route, because like the bus I'm on right now is actually quite packed, which I can understand because it's currently 3:15 right now, so it's coming up to peak times in it. And oh, we're on another 40 mph section of the 491. But yeah, I didn't think the bus I'm on right now would get quite busy, but it actually did. Now viewers, just look at that speed. I love the fact that this driver's a quick driver, fam. Like, I didn't know the 491 would have multiple fast sections. But yeah, I like this a lot, bro. I honestly like this a lot. Now viewers, one thing that Metroline did way better than Arriva is that you see these covers right here that are covering those black poles here. These have nothing on them. On the Arriva B12s on the 166, they had do not hold stickers over here for some pointless reason, but over here there's nothing.
Please cross the cycle lane with caution.
There's no stickers on here. That is good to see.
For your safety, please cross the cycle lane with caution. To North Middlesex Hospital.
That's new. I never heard an announcement like that before.
To North Middlesex Hospital.
Now viewers, that might not have been the best journey that I've uploaded. It's because this bus is so annoyingly packed. Like bro, I can't lie, I hate rush hour. I hate rush hour. Like, everyone's rushing, trying to get to places. Like, I much prefer traveling during school or work hours when it's much quieter, innit? You get me? But I mean, at least I get the window seat, so I'm quite happy about that. Now, you see viewers, whenever I'm traveling on like a packed bus or a packed train, like as long as I get the window seat, yeah, on a train or a bus if it's packed, or as long as I get the front seat on a packed bus, then I'm happy in it. Like, those are the two things I look for when I'm traveling on a packed ass fucking bus like the bus I'm on right now. Honestly viewers, there is so much greenery along the 491. This is really nice to see whenever you're traveling on like a really packed bus. At least you have some nice sights to see. But again, that depends on what route you're traveling on. Oh, so viewers, this right here is Edmonton Green bus station if you haven't seen it before. To be fair, it actually seems like a decent bus station. I need to explore this bus station one day. Hey yo, you man, I genuinely thought that by the time we would get to Edmonton Green bus station that this bus would empty out, but nope. You see, when we reached Edmonton Green bus station here, a lot of people got off the bus, but at the same time loads more people got on the bus. Now, how much busier can this route possibly get? This is by far one of the busiest bus routes I've ever been on. Mad. Hey you man, let me tell you lot another thing I hate about packed buses, and that is that people are constantly accidentally pressing the stop belt. Like, we're currently approaching a bus stop called Shrubbery Road, I think it's called, and I'm sure you heard the stop belt go off a lot of times. It's so annoying when that happens, bro. I'll be so rude. No, but viewers, I genuinely feel sorry for the driver, fam, because I can imagine how stressful it is to be driving a packed bus, bro. And we're only like 3-4 stops away from this route's terminus, and this route is still packed. Like, if this is seriously one of them bus routes where it's just going to be like packed until the terminus, then that would be crazy, I can't lie. Alright viewers, I'll try to do a quick interior tour. At the back here, there's all these seats, rear window, accessible area, bells, yeah, over there. Okay, accessible area, priority seats, all of that. And then yeah, that's really all I could do about the interior of this bus. So yeah. But what I can do, viewers, is I can show you around the exterior of this bus. So this is LF75 PGX. Okay, and here we have the rear of the bus. Okay, and if we go over here, I do this. Okay, here we have the right side of the bus. This is BEL 3249. Okay, and now I'm going to show you lot the front of this bus. Okay. Okay, and now yeah, I'll show you lot around the left side of this bus. Okay. And yeah, that is pretty much the whole of the bus. And viewers, if you want a more detailed interior on the Metroline B12s, feel free to watch my 268 video, link in the top right corner. Now viewers, as you can see, I'm now outside of North Middlesex Hospital. Now I just wanted to say, if this video turns out to be a really short video, that's because I unfortunately couldn't record much because of how busy the route was. But if this video was not as short as I expected, then fair enough. But anyhow, let me just do my outro already. So from me here, outside of North Middlesex Hospital. It's now time to conclude this video, so I hope you lot enjoyed today's video. If you did, that's great. If you didn't, that's fine. But either way, thank you lot so much for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and until next time, peace out.
Are you always in the mood? I'm acting bad, man. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Really, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything will better with a view. Are you always in the mood? I'm acting bad, man. I ain't trying to tell you what to do.